Mm, Finally. I didn't think I'd make it out of there alive. I swear, everyone had to have made a pact or something to knock me around. Their place is nice and all, but it definitely wasn't built to handle this many people. Oh, hey. Um, didn't think anyone else would be hiding in here. Wait, hold on. You're Gabe's little sibling, right? Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Pretty sure I saw you demolish like half of his birthday cake last year. Anyways, I'm Mint. I don't think we've been properly introduced before. I'm a friend of your other brother. Hey, are are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Talk to me. Oh God, you're shaking. All right, just give me a second. Let me go grab your brother. Hey, why'd you want me to stay? All right. I'm not going anywhere. Do you mind if I sit down? Okay, I'll sit right next to you. Just focus on me, okay? Here, slow down. Just take a deep breath in with me. In, hold it, slowly out. Good, good. You're still shaking though. Was it all too much for you? The music and the chatter and all of the lights? Yeah? Okay, here, give me your hand. Come on. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I promise you, you can trust me. Good. Here. Feel that? That's me. That's my heartbeat. Just focus on that, okay? Feel the rise and fall of my chest. Feel the way that it stays steady, even when everything else feels loud. Hold and out. Good. Again. In. Hold it. Out. Have you calmed down a little more? Good. Your hands are still shaking though. Just hold on to mine, okay? You don't have to let go. Did you need anything? Like maybe some water or a snack? Okay. We can just sit here then. Just you and me, enjoying how quiet and safe our little pantry is. You know, I think I get why you came in here. Honestly, I was about 2 seconds away from jumping out of the window myself. There were too many people. Too many noises. But I guess you were feeling that way times 10, huh? Yeah, I figured. You looked like you were trying so hard to keep it all together. Like if anyone so much as looked at you funny, the whole facade would have crumbled. But sorry, was that too blunt? I didn't mean anything by it, it's just I've been there too. You know, your brother actually admires you a lot. Always calling you the strong one. Says you handle everything like a pro, even when everyone else is panicking. But I don't think he realizes that even the strongest people have a breaking point. Have you ever heard of the story of Atlas? He was this guy in Greek mythology punished by the gods and sentenced to hold the sky for all of eternity. I mean, he didn't get a choice, he just had to stand there and hold it up, day after day, year after year, while everyone else lived their lives. And people thought he was strong because he'd never let it fall. But that's the thing, right? Being strong doesn't always mean you're okay. Atlas was suffering. He just didn't have the option to stop. I guess what I'm trying to say is you're kinda like him, in a way. You've been carrying so much for so long. Maybe no one has noticed, or maybe they thought that you could just handle everything by yourself. But even someone like Atlas would have collapsed eventually, if no one had helped. You don't have to carry it all alone, okay? Not anymore. Not while you have me. So, just let yourself rest, even if it's only for tonight. Even if the music dies down and everyone else starts going home. Even if the world starts spinning once we step out of here. No one and nothing can get to you right now. You're safe with me. Hey, can I say something kind of selfish? I like this. I like being close to you. I like the way that your hand feels in mine. I like how your head feels resting on my shoulder, and I know tonight must have been awful for you and completely overwhelming. I'm sure the last thing you want right now is someone getting all sappy with you, but you make me want to be your safe space. Someone who you can trust and be your true self around. Someone you don't have to put up a strong face for. This is gonna sound so stupid. I've actually wanted to say that for a while now. Ever since I saw you destroy that birthday cake. But, it never really felt like quite the right moment. I didn't want to overstep or make things weird. Actually, with you being my best friends, you know. But sitting here with you, holding you like this, I can't keep pretending that I don't care about you. I mean, I've cared about you for a long time now. Not just as a person or as your brother's friend, but in a way that has you popping into my head constantly, wondering what you're up to, how you'd like the food I was eating, or even if you'd laugh at some stupid dog video I saw. You probably think I'm crazy. I mean, we barely know each other, but tonight, seeing you so vulnerable and hurt, it broke something in me. And all I could think was, I want to be the person they can lean on. I like you. More than I should, maybe. More than I ever planned to. Look, I know this isn't exactly the best time for a confession, away from all of the noises and your hands still shaking from everything, but for once in my life, I want to be honest about how I feel. And if all of this becomes just a quiet moment between us, then I'll be glad I got to even hold you. even if it was just for a moment. But maybe, just maybe, if you even feel the slightest bit of the same, then please tell me that it's okay to stay, to keep holding you like this. You know, I used to imagine what this moment would be like. Not pantry part. Definitely not pantry. But being close to you. Really close. And now that I'm here, it's not fireworks or dramatic music like in movies. It's just quiet, warm, almost like hot chocolate on a cold winter day. Thank you for trusting me, for letting me be the one to comfort you. I know this was a lot, but you don't have to keep yourself up anymore. Not tonight. I'll even hold the sky for a while, if that's what it takes. We can take things easy for the rest of the night. Just like this for a little while longer. You and me. Just us. Holding each other like the world outside doesn't exist. Like there's nothing waiting for us but peace. No expectations. No responsibilities. No pretending. Just the two of us, clinging to one another. Hello, my loves. How fuck. I was trying to pick between two sentences, and that was a mix between both of them. I put so much effort into making sure I don't stutter or hook up during my performances, and then you get to the after card, and then it's just me being a silly piece of shit. It's so stupid. I love it so much. It's so dumb. It's so good. I love it so much. Anyway, ugh, I I actually really like this one. I don't know why. I keep saying that like for every audio that I do. I only pick ones that I really like. So, come on, Minty. That's kind of a given. I wouldn't do them if I didn't like them. Water. Um, when do you take my meds today? Okay, ADHD. We need to not do that today. Um, I am so incredibly all over the place. I am planning on doing a stream after I record and edit this. So that's gonna be fun. That's great. I love that. It's amazing. um uh so I figured out why my audio is really shitty. Um the problem is it's a computer issue. I don't know if I've stated this before on this channel, but the mic I have is really good. Like really good. Um and in some audios you can hear the difference, but honestly, the problem is it's a computer issue. I don't know, I've restarted my computer, I've re-downloaded my recording, like, softwares. I've even tried new recording software, and it's not changing. I enhance it to the best of my ability, and yet it still kind of sounds like shit. So, unfortunately, that's just gonna have to be the quality. This quality right now is just gonna have to be the quality for a while until I get a PC. And unfortunately, that's gonna cost money, which I don't have. So it's gonna be a while. um, but I hope that you guys can bear with me until I can raise enough money to get that. Um, especially because I no longer have my main job. Um, I didn't get fired, to be fair. I did quit, out of my own volition, um, because, uh, of really personal reasons, which I won't share here. But it was for lack of a better explanation, it was really fucking with my mental health, um, to the point where it was causing me extreme anxiety. So that's as far as I'll go into the explanation. But I do have other jobs lined up, so it's not like there's going to be a loss here. Um, there's not going to be like a total loss, which is great. I do have another job lined up, which is totally fine. So hey, I'm not gonna suffer from anxiety from my job anymore. Yay! Ah! Uh, anyway, so and that also mean I have more time to put more effort into these, which is amazing because I didn't have enough time to put as much effort as I did. So now I definitely have more time to actually put more work in and stuff like that. I'll even have time for more streams, so if you want to see those, you can go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my whole spiel, because I'm trying to shorten these, and that is not, happening currently. Hmm, we love water. So I'm going to go ahead and thank my patrons: Eco-Terrorist Thought, Crazy Cat, Voltus, Demetrius1610, Mr. Midnight, Caver1001, Samantha, The Wealthy Whale, Knock on Wood, and Shuttleton. I almost said wealthy whale in a German wealthy whale with a V. Ooh, jeez, that would have been bad. Sorry. But yeah, no, thank you all uh for being my patrons. If you want to be a patron, you can go ahead and click the link in my description or in my bio, and there's multiple different payment options. And so if that's not your cup of tea, that's totally fine. You can also go ahead and just share that link with one other person, and that would make my year. Um, and yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead on the recording, and then I'm gonna go ahead and edit and put this up for you lovely people. All right. You take care of yourselves, okay? I love all of you. Bye bye. Meh.